Today we will be going over GameStop's alleged shift to e-commerce. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into GameStop and its potential for an investment this week, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock of the moment, why it's your favorite stock of the moment, and to also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want 2 free stocks, go ahead and sign up for an account with Webull, deposit $100, you can get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. But without further ado, let's get into why GameStop could actually be a good investment in the future. It's no secret that I've been very critical of GameStop's rise in price recently. It almost kind of pains me to make this video shedding any kind of positive light on GameStop, but it has recently gotten some good news that gives GameStop a pretty good outlook. Now, this does not mean that I think that GameStop's price at the moment is good, as I think it's very overvalued at the moment, but it is heading in the right direction with this news. Shares of GameStop jumped over 45% today after the company announced that they have started the process of shifting its business model to an e-commerce business model. This is the exact thing that I said GameStop needed to do to have any chance of being relevant in the gaming industry going forward. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done on GameStop's end to still be relevant in the gaming industry, but this switch in e-commerce was the best step in the right direction that they could have made. On March 26th, GameStop's current CFO, Jim Bell, will resign, and they have already begun the search for a new chief financial officer that has some tech or e-commerce experience. To GameStop's credit, they are doing all of the correct things, and this could save the company if it's done right. But it is still yet to be proven that GameStop will do this correctly, and it took them a long time to actually make this switch. Its earnings have also been abysmal this year, but it has started a trend back up, and they do have an earnings call on March 25th. I'll be interested to see how this earnings call goes and to see if they beat expected earnings, but at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is this switch to e-commerce. As for my thoughts on it being a buy right now, I still do not think it is. Retail investors and Wall Street Bets drives GameStop's stock price up way past what it should on any good news that it receives. While this news that GameStop received is positive, it should not have shot the stock's price up 45%, especially when they are already too highly valued in my opinion. I definitely respect what Wall Street Bets and retail investors have done with GameStop, and I wish them the best going forward, but I will not be investing in GameStop until I see these changes implemented and until I see the stock's price come down to a reasonable price. But now let's get into some technical analysis. First of all, the stock is trading way above the 180-day SMA line, which is something that I do not like to see when buying a stock. Second, the stock is currently being overbought according to the RSI, which is currently sitting at about 72. Any RSI number above 70 is currently being overbought, and any RSI number below 30 is currently being oversold, just so you guys know. Finally, the MACD is showing signs of starting a downward trend with the blue line crossing over the orange line on the MACD. It is for those reasons that GameStop is not currently a buy for me, but I could see myself getting into GameStop a few months down the line after the stock's price has settled and the changes are implemented. As for my overall thoughts on GameStop, I used to be a huge bear on GameStop, as you all know, but these changes that could be implemented would change my mind and make me a bull on GameStop. But I do still think that the stock is way overvalued and needs to come back down to a reasonable level before I consider buying. But if these changes are implemented, then I can see this stock being a good stock going forward. And I want to remind you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. None of this should be seen as financial advice. If you do want financial advice, go see a professional financial advisor. But if you are interested in getting in on the GameStop action and you have not made an account with Webull yet, what are you doing? You got to get in the pre-market and after hours with us. All you got to do is open an account, deposit $100, you'll get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. And now for comment of the day. Y'all comment and I'll pick one of your comments for comment of the day. Today's comment of the day is coming from Caleb, and he said, "Oof." And I said, "What's up?" And he said, "I just want to have comment of the day for the memes." Good video, by the way. Thanks for your comment, Caleb. We appreciate your help in getting the YouTube algorithm to notice us. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm and it shows we're doing something right here. But my name is Zach, and I will see you in the next video.